Now listen, TomTom, don't blame me for having to spend all of that money on that cute little Apple logo. I wonder, have you spent more money on the Apple logo or on all of the pot that you smoked that actually made you want to buy a Macintosh?
Oh yeah, HD? Well, your computer's got viruses, bitch!
Whoa, calm down, TomTom. Seriously, man, it's not your fault that your Mac is an overpriced piece of shit, and our PCs can do anything your Mac can do and more at about half the price.
Let me tell you something. This whole conversation is ridiculous. I've had PCs for many years. In fact, the last one I bought wasn't built correctly, even though it cost more than my Mac did. The corruption factor is ridiculous. Not to mention, when you plug in certain things, it's always got to find drivers and stuff. With my Mac, everything else just works.
Look, you're all wrong. Linux, bitches.
Shut the fuck up!
Go fuck yourselves.
This is ridiculous. Can't we all just get along and agree that Mac is the best? I mean, seriously. Seriously! Come on!
TomTom, you're acting like a freaking creationist trying to debate a scientist here. Do all Mac users act like this when they're talking to PC guys?
Psh, come on, HD. Do you gotta get me started on that right now? Come on!
Actually, TomTom, I think you do need to get started. You've done, what, like 20 videos now, and almost none of them on religion? What's up with that, man?
Look, I just haven't want to make any videos discussing that, okay, HD?
TomTom, you're not disrespecting the discussion, are you?
What? No. No.
Alright, then do a video on religion. Let's have a discussion here.
I just don't want to, man. Come on.
Tom, do the video.
No.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Hey, how's things going in California there, man? Yeah, that's great. Must be scary living there, though. Yeah, I hear it's pretty flammable up there, especially in this area right here. Just a few bushes, that get lit up there, and things could get pretty ugly.
Well, that's my neighborhood. Are you threatening to burn down my house on this discussion?
What, me? No, I'm just lighting this candle. Just lighting the candle. Yeah, you don't disrespect the discussion, do you, Fire? Unlike TomTom and his very flammable beard.
Okay. Alright, HD. Okay, cool. I'll make a video, okay? It's cool.
Excellent. You go do that.
This video is not totally about why I'm an atheist. It's more about why I'm a strong atheist. Why I'm happy to say there is no God. To me, there's not even a doubt. How could a being with such unlimited power and unlimited knowledge allow for a place like this planet to exist? I'm going to be going over many of my moral objections with if there was a God, because that's what brought me to be a strong atheist. That's what made it so easy for me to say, God, if you're out there, you can suck my dick, bitch. And I don't care if I offend people with these choices and words. So if you want to be friends with me, and you want to talk, that's fine. I welcome anyone to this channel. But if you want to sell me on your faith in your God, I'm the wrong person to talk to. Those subscribers of mine that do believe there is one, you're welcome to that choice, but I think you're taking a cop-out. We're welcome to still be friends and talk, but you're looking for answers in all the wrong places. And through my own life of searching for answers, I've yet to hear one solid argument on why God exists. And it's because anyone who believes deep down knows that their faith is based on no evidence. And I find faith to be the cop-out of the emotionally and intellectually insecure. So many of the faithful just want to go somewhere better when they die. And I often feel like that's because so many of the faithful have trouble living for today. And if you feel like you need to believe in God, can I ask why? Do you find Him to be all the love and goodness in the world? Or is it because you're fearful of what a bully He truly is? Even in the modern technologically advanced society we have today, 1 in 6 people still do not have clean drinking water. And that's mainly due to a lack of accessibility, which if there was a God, He should have probably put out there for people. What sort of deity would create a planet like this, with so little drinking water and so little arable land, and so many hazards for its creation to fall in the hands to? These are some of the moral arguments which brought me to my conclusion of there can't be a God. If there was, He's doing one hell of a shitty job. So many faithful would say it's free will, that these people have chosen these circumstances. To them I'd like to ask, how is it free will to be born on the African continent, where clean drinking water is a luxury, AIDS is spreading quite quickly, and rape is not uncommon? How is that free will? Africa's not alone in these faults. 1 in 6 American children are food insecure. I have to conscientiously object any God that would create galaxies and universes with life living on them which are incapable of taking care of themselves without science. If I was God, I'd put clean drinking water and food out there for people. And I have no problem telling you there is no God. So many faithful have told me, well then how have we gotten here if you don't believe in God? And I tell them I don't know. Doesn't matter, we're here. And then they usually tell me something had to create this. It didn't just pop out of nowhere. To which I say, something probably did create this, but you're using someone, and who is not the answer to the question of how. Because if you need to believe that a God created this world to answer a question of how, then I don't care if I insult your beliefs. I'll be friendly with believers of any faith on other subjects. But when it comes to a cop-out of this magnitude, go fuck yourself. And to any faithful watching, I'd like to tell them, it's okay to be insecure. There aren't answers to every question. And with each question answered, 2 new questions usually appear. Because I can't find any goodness in a God that will create a world where food and water can be a luxury. But hey, if you're having trouble understanding what to have faith in without it being God, try having faith in yourself. So hey, let's celebrate some good times. Like the beard's back, huh? And the fact that I've made a video where I'm not getting drunk. Although I do love to get drunk. And hey, I'm not going to make another video like this for a while. Oh hey, the logo's up. Oh, cool. Oh man, I'm pissing some people off with this one, I bet. Sweet!